We've all got to start somewhere, and I'd highly recommend starting at the top. Sure, it can be lonely and isolating, but isn't everything once you set off? It began, as you might expect, overnight. I had never written a word before that conspicuous oversight. I was in perfect flow, and I've never slowed since, though my fingers wear down as I type. Of course, they always want the next young thing. You'll need to watch your rising ass. But you've got to learn to bask in the sunlight before your flag's lowered to half-mast. A stratospheric media sensation launched into a publisher bidding war. All the big houses are busy fighting over me, like some wanton poetry whore. They're nervously eyeing the small presses in case I go off-piste, favor the size of their hand-embroidered pamphlets out of defiance for being niche. So they lure me in with bigger deals until I know not where to turn, my agents becoming hysterical in case I defect to a bigger concern. Men in suits I've never seen before, with all the top names in their stable, approach me silently in late-night bars and slide their cards across the table. I even get mysterious phone calls waking me in the middle of the night. Caller withheld, but the figures discussed are more than telephone-like. I'm followed to the Southbank under darkness by shadowy strangers tailing my back. I try and dodge to shake them off the scent, in fear they have the wrong kind of contract. A bevy of horny female fans have started accosting me in the street. I've nowhere left to run, of course, so I graciously admit defeat. The queue for my latest book signing in the foyer of the Royal Festival Hall extends all the way over the footbridge, past the Strand and on towards St. Paul's. The bidding war ends when I'm signed to a global poetry press company for an unprecedented 10-book deal and an offer of my own series on TV. Returning from my sellout stadium tour, my family mob the car in the street. Waving down my chauffeur-driven Bentley, they shout and shake their heads in disbelief. So, you weren't just pissing in the wind after all, they concede, through the windows and gritted teeth.